All right, well, hey folks, welcome back. This is a 30-minute full body follow along workout for beginners, and it's going to have little to no equipment. The only thing you might need is a chair, and actually one of the exercises requires you to have a simple hand towel from the kitchen. So pause the video, grab a towel, and we're gonna get going in a couple of seconds. All right, so here we go. We're just gonna be doing a slight boxer shuffle. So stay light on your feet, just going left and right. Here we go, just like this. Throw a jab, and if you don't want to jump, just step. We're just warming the body up. Now this series of workouts, this is the third video in a series of 12 that I'm putting out, one a week. It's for folks looking to get back into their fitness journey, looking to start a fitness journey. It's done in like 30 minutes, in and out, no one gets hurt, and then you just carry on with your day. I know that time is always one of the most challenging things to getting a workout in. So thank you for joining me. So here we go, and we're going to go to jumping jacks. Here we go. Now once again, if you have issues with your knee, if jumping is an issue, you can step out like this, all right, and go at your own pace. Have a little bit of water to have throughout the workout. Take breaks when you need it, all right. Anyway, I am Coach Aldrin, Just Work Fitness. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't seen the other two videos so far, they are also follow along bodyweight videos. The plan is to release 12. The next 4 are going to be with dumbbells, and then the final 4 are going to be a combination of dumbbells and body weight. So we're going to do a reverse lunge. So stepping to the side, step back, reach up, step back, reach up. That's it. Step back, reach up. With a forward lunge, and we're going to twist to the side that we lunge forward with. So coming forward with the right, my right, all right, your right as well, just looks left. Anyway, you understand. Here we go. All right, thank you so much for being here. For those of you that don't know, I'm a former high school principal, vice principal, and teacher. I was in education for 29 years, just north of, well, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and then just north of Toronto, the GTA. Anyway, I've just retired, and I taught group fitness. I've done personal training for the last 4.5 to 5 years, and now just looking to continue to share some knowledge with the community of other people that, you know, put stuff out here on YouTube. So trying to help people with their fitness, because I still want to be able to teach and help people along, just in a different way. All right, we're going to now go into the world's greatest stretch. For those of you that don't know, you're going to get into a plank position here, hold that solid plank, and you're going to take your right leg and bring it up as far as you can, and then resting on the right leg and the left arm. We're going to go to the other leg. Left leg now forward. We're going to twist to the left. All right. And for those of you that find that a bit challenging, you can simply march in place. Raise your right knee, left arm. Once again, we have about 20 seconds or so, and we're going to go into the first set of exercises. All right, 15 seconds, keep going. I'm going to explain the workout. There's going to be 8 exercises, and we're going to do each for 40 seconds and 20 seconds of rest and a little break in between, and we're going to do that 3 cycles. So starting first with a staggered squat. Left leg forward, the right leg lines up with your toe, just like this. Most of the weight is on that left leg. It's almost like a kickstand. So we're going to be spending the first 3 exercises. It's going to be leg dominant, all right? Just like this, that's halfway. 20 seconds, here we go. Most of the weight is on that left leg. When you're squatting down, try to come straight down. Keep your chest up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 5 more seconds. We're going to go to the right leg in a second. 3, 2, 1. All right. Rest. All right. So we have 5 seconds. Right leg forward now. This is a staggered squat. The left leg lines up, left foot lines up with the right heel, and we're going to go down and up. Inhale, exhale. Go down as low as you comfortably feel possible there that you can. If you have issues with your knees, just go to a level that you feel comfortable. Over time, that will improve. All right, so inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Push through that whole foot. That's it. Go at a speed that feels good for you. Take breaks when you need to. As I said, this is a follow along workout, and you're going to follow along as best as you can. And rest. So now we're going to do frog squats. So with frog squats, you're going to point your toes out a little wider than shoulder width, and you're going to try and drop down here. And what you're going to think about is a chain attached just at the base of your spine, and it comes up and drops down. So you're not really standing up so much. The base of your spine, your hips drive to the ceiling and come down. That's it. Up, down. Hang in there. How are your quads feeling? Are they sending you a little message? I'm sure they are. Just breathe. That's it. 5 seconds. Come on up. Okay. Single leg glute bridge coming up next. What we're going to do, you can use 2 legs on the ground if you want, if you're feeling strong. What we're going to do is switch halfway through. So for the first 20 seconds, all right, here we go. Elevate the left leg 45 degrees and drive the hips into the sky. Keep your head on the ground, back your head on the ground, support with your hands. Here we go. 6 more seconds and we're going to switch. 3, 2, 1, switch legs. And here we go. Drive those hips. Feel that in your hamstrings. If this is too intense, put both legs on the ground. And we're here. That's fine. All good. If you need to take a break, no problem. Just lay down, take a rest. All right. We're going to move to a push-up. Good old push-up. Where we're going to keep the hands close and the arms tucked at our side so that our elbows are tight and our arms brush against the sides of our rib cage. Here we go. Nice strong plank. Here we go. Elbows go back behind us. Elbows go back behind us. That's it. Chest to the ground and up. Chest to the ground and up. Gotta lung the push-up. Keep those elbows tight. Now, you can do a negative as a regression, and that's simply lowering yourself to the ground. And now come up. Lower yourself slowly and come up. Lower yourself slowly and come up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, very good. We're gonna do a pike push-up. Now, with the pike push-up, you're almost in this, for those of you that do yoga, I'm not a yoga instructor, but I believe almost like a downward dog position here. And we're going to try and drop our head, our forehead, to the floor like this. This is it. This is going to work the shoulders. And if you want, you can place a pillow above or below your head here to protect your head. You can also do this from your knees. You're trying to bring the top of your head, your forehead, to the ground and push away. Inhale, exhale. All right, 10 more seconds. Inhale, exhale. Kind of hard to talk in this position. There we go. All right, this is real. All right, grab that towel. So we're gonna do a bicep curl, right? If you don't have dumbbells, you may want to go and get a pair, or borrow some. But if you want to do this next exercise, we're going to stand and we're going to curl the leg up and down and offer some resistance. Push the leg down and fight that with your arms. Up and down. You might stumble a little bit. This can also be done from a seated position. Just a little bit more challenging to get the full range of motion. Here we go. Push down. We got one more exercise after this. Push, 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 and resist, resist, resist. 2, 1. Okay. And finally, side plank on the forearms here. This is good for your obliques. We're gonna start on the right side and we're gonna switch after 20 seconds. So we're gonna take a little rest. What you're gonna do is you're gonna come up onto your forearms and you're gonna keep your body in a straight line. So I want you to push that hip forward, okay? Don't be in this banana shape. Push the hips forward and we're gonna hold. If you want some support, put that top hand on the ground like this. Alternatively, you can put that leg and support a little bit. But if you're feeling strong, here and here. Now, switch to the other side and up. Here we go. Hold. Push those hips forward. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. That is round 1. We have a 30-second rest before we go into round 2. Just gonna grab a little bit of water. So, how you doing? Well done. All right. Once again, thank you so much for pressing play and being here with me. We got about 10 seconds. We're going back into our single leg squats. If you want to use the chair, you can, just to support. Once again, right foot lines up with the left heel, just touch, and you're coming down and you're coming up. Just touch barely. All right, here we go. Perfect. We're here for 40 seconds, 30 seconds left. Most of that foot, most of the weight is on that left leg. Very little bit on that right, just enough to give you some balance. All right, if you don't need the chair, no problem. Over time, see how low you can go. Eventually, if you can, get it so that that front leg is at 90 degrees to the ground. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Same exercise now with the other leg. We're going to be on our right leg and just use the left leg as a little kickstand. All right. So the other option, you can put the chair beside you and you could just hold on, and that could be a progression from just barely touching it, seating down, to this. And once again, feel that entire foot driving into the ground and pushing the world away from you. Keep your hips up, your chest up, head up. Here we go. All right, and this is gonna help with your flexibility through your hips, your ankles, everything. Here we go. 10 more seconds. Breathe. Exhale on the way up. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Frog squats. All right. I don't know what frogs were teaching these to human beings, but here we go. These ones are special. So, feet are pointing out. We're gonna sit down as low as you can get. Chain attached to your tailbone. Drive the hips into the sky. So the chest stays pointed, okay, down towards the ground here. Slightly different. Hang in there. Take rest when you need them. All right. This looks like such a benign little exercise until you try it for 40 seconds and you're like, excuse me, like what? I know. 8 seconds. Here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Okay. Single leg glute bridge coming up next. What we're gonna do, you can use 2 legs on the ground if you want, if you're feeling strong. What we're gonna do is switch halfway through. So for the first 20 seconds, all right, here we go. Elevate the left leg 45 degrees and drive the hips into the sky. Keep your head on the ground, back your head on the ground, support with your hands. Here we go. 6 more seconds and we're gonna switch. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. And here we go. Drive those hips. Feel that in your hamstrings. If this is too intense, put both legs on the ground. And we're here. That's fine. All good. If you need to take a break, no problem. Just lay down, take a rest. All right. Perfect. We're gonna leave the legs for a bit. And now we're gonna go into our narrow push-ups, sometimes referred to as military push-ups. So the elbows are against your side. Flare the hands out a little bit. All right. And inhale, exhale. Nice solid core. That's it. You're thinking chest to the ground and up. Once again, if that's too intense, do a negative. Most people have challenges with this push-up at the bottom half, so you want to work that part. All right, come on back up. You want to specifically train those muscles here to the ground, all right? And however, if you're feeling good and you want to do the push-up, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pike push-up. So, what we're gonna do, I think I have a cushion here. Talked about it in the last part. You can put a cushion, put your hands outside, and you're in this kind of a pike position on your toes, and you're thinking, head comes to the ground and up. As low as you can, compress the cushion even just a little bit, and up. This is gonna work your shoulders a lot more. Now, I'm not the most flexible person, so even just drawing my legs in from a flexibility standpoint is a challenge. 15 seconds. Gosh, it's not easy to talk in this position. Yakety yak. 3, 2, 1. Oh my. Okay, what do we got? We have the bicep curl with our towel. Now, I said you could do this from sitting. It's not the same level of extension. So you're going to put it around, just underneath your knee, grab nice and close, curl up, and then down. And what you want to do is push down with your leg as you resist the motion with your bicep. There you go. Go slowly. You don't have to go fast. So resist, 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 resist. Resist the whole time. So my Star Trek fans, you might say this is futile. Aha. If you got that reference, then you know. All right, side plank. Now, if you do have a cushion, you can use the towel. Maybe I'll just use the towel. Put it under your forearm. Here we go. That might help. I'm on some hard carpet here. You might be on the floor. You might have a mat, a yoga mat. Go for it. Once again, drive those hips forward. Nice straight line. Okay, you're not a banana. You can support with the upper hand. You can support with that foot. But as much as possible, stay there. And we're gonna switch. I forgot to switch. Ha! That's okay. We'll switch now. Okay, we'll rest in a few seconds. And, okay, come on out. Pay attention. Had a squirrel moment. All right, round 3. Here we go, folks. That's it. We got one more round. We're going with our staggered squats. So I'll do it from the side. Starting with the left foot, we're gonna go in 5 seconds. Just basically line up your toe with the heel of the left foot and down and up. Here we go. Very little. Of course, those of you that can do single leg work, yeah, I have no trouble with this. Like those that can do pistol squats, those are quite challenging. All right, so good on you. And thank you again for being here. We have 14 more seconds. I think it's so important that you take care of yourself, and I'm happy that you're joining me here today. So keep hitting play. 2, 1, keep hitting play. Don't complicate it. I think we're all trying our best here. So do your best, forget the rest. We got our right leg forward and the left toe aligns with the heel of the right foot. And here we go. Push through that right foot. Whew. All right, here we go. Yes. Whew. 30 seconds. All right, so this is video 3 of a 12-part series. All right, so it's dropping. I release videos on Thursday of every week. And so the 4th and last video will be body weight of the first 4 weeks. 3 seconds, 2, 1. The next 4 videos, you'll need a pair of dumbbells. If you have adjustable dumbbells, that's great. You can switch weights. If you have 1 set of dumbbells, if you can get your hands on a set of dumbbells, or maybe even 2, that would be fantastic. And then we'll do dumbbell workouts. Here we go to frog squats. All right, here we go. Remember, there's a chain attached to the base of your spine, and it just pulls up, drop down. Now you might find that it's hard to drop into this position here. I get that. That could be an issue with just flexibility in the ankles, your hip flexors, or you could have issues with your knees. So just go as low as you can, and over time, you should be able to increase your depth. We got 3 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Shake it out. Those are special every time. They never really get easier. All right, so we're going into our single leg glute bridge. So we're gonna extend the left leg, put that right heel on the ground. Here we go. Hands on the ground, head back, drive the hips to the sky. Drive the hips, that's it. Squeeze. Good. And we're going to switch in about 7 seconds. Switch legs in 3, 2, 1. Switch, left leg on the ground. Elevate the right leg. How you feeling? This is round 3. All right, 10 seconds. Here we go. Whew. Yeah. 2, 1. This is for real, all right? This is for real. All right, we got push-ups. So once again, narrow push-ups. Hands are close. Spread them out this way a little bit. Rotate them. Keep the elbows against the side. Chest to the ground and up. Go at your own speed. Take 1, 2, 3 seconds to go down. Boom, come up. 1, 2, 3 seconds to go down. 1 to come up. Yes. Variety is the spice of life. All right. Here we go. Funny. I thought it was like cinnamon and turmeric, but no, it's variety. Here we go. Okay. Stop talking. Just do the exercise and stop talking. Give us all a break. Pike push-ups. So, once again, in that downward dog kind of position. And your head is going down to the floor and up. Now, this is a bit advanced, I get it. If you want, you can do this from your knees and up. Drop that head in between your hands. Good. If not, come on up. 3 seconds. 2, 3, and up. 3 seconds. And up. 5 seconds left. There you go. What do we got? Bicep curls with the towel. Now, if you can, we can try it again, standing. Curl it just behind the back of your knee there. And we're going to, okay, here we go. Curl up, resist. 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 That's it. Resist. Hang in there. Not only this is working your biceps, it's working backs of your legs. Whoops, see? Stumbled. And your core, your balance. All right. Can you get a better pump if you had a set of dumbbells and doing a set of curls? Yeah, sure you could. But we're just trying to get back into it, and we may not have any equipment in our house. That's it. We got one more. Side plank. Come on, really? Yep. Really, I would not lie to you. Here we go. Let's go. Boom. This is it. Push that hip forward. Hold. It's gonna work those oblique muscles. Beautiful. Strong. And switch to the other side. Face you this time. So you can see, push the hips forward. Stay here. That's it. Tighten the core. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And since we're on the floor, let's go into this position here. Okay. Push the chest away. Try and push your belly button into the floor. Roll the shoulder blades back. Just go up as high as you can. excellent. Thank you so much for joining me. Got another 30 seconds here. Let's come up to our knees. So, cat-cow, here we go. Look up. Exhale, arch the back, push the arms, roll out the shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale. And finally, gently, let's come down into this low squat position. Place your elbows inside your hips if you can. And we're going to just gently push the hips open, push the knees apart. Breathe. All right, stand up, reach up. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Have an awesome week. Be awesome.